Teeth man. How do you make teeth?
Well, we manufacture teeth or various appliances that's required for various patients, requiring whatever the patient's dental problem is. Instead of being in solid plastics, they're stronger and they're much thinner, so it doesn't feel too bulky in the patient's mouth. Depending on what teeth are missing, we have all different designs. So that's one in the bottom and the lower, and that one. This is one in the top where you've got some back teeth missing. And that one. And they clip in like that. Although they look heavy and bulky, once you're used to those, you shouldn't know they're in your mouth. Yeah, when I showed you the white gold crown, as in that one, we also do them with porcelain bond. That's one when they're finished. And the dentures are finished there. They should be like that. And hopefully they'll stay in the mouth tight and you don't see them moving about like that.
What are the models made of?
Made up of 3 or 4 different types of porcelain to get all the different colours in, so that it looks like a natural tooth. So you get some translucency in the tip, colour in the body, and it's darker at the neck. And that's why there's all these different bottles. That's what Jason put it on. See that? That's the one he's just working on there. Yes, I wouldn't have been doing it for so long if I didn't. So I must have done. But I'm virtually semi-retired now, so Simon is going to be the main one taking it on now, because I'm enjoying it now. I don't have the worry. What's my name? Oh, it's Peter, and the surname is Yoe. That's Y-E-O. I live in Wickford, yeah. But why did I start in Wickford? Well, because I lived here and it was the most convenient place for me to start. They're made out of, these days they're made out of plastic, the actual teeth that go on dentures. It's the crowns that are made on porcelain. It is still possible to get some teeth produced in porcelain for dentures, but they're very expensive, so obviously it's quite unusual now to use porcelain teeth. I started my own business in 1966, which was just one room in Wickford High Street. This shop is gone now. There used to be Sansom's, the clothes shop in Wickford High Street. No, I was just bitten by the bug of making them. Well, the most unusual one, I suppose, was a number of years ago now. I make orthodontic appliances, and that's for children for straightening their teeth. And the most unusual request was a lady brought a poodle dog in that had been hit by a car and the teeth were all distorted, and I made an appliance to try and straighten the teeth again to get them back where they should be. And then there's another one which they can take your choice. A local vet phoned us up and asked if we could help out with a patient that the vet had, and the patient was a duck. And the duck had been attacked by the fox and bitten half the beak off. The top beak was missing, so the duck couldn't eat anymore. So we went down there, Simon came with me, and we took impressions of the duck's beak, or what was left of it. And I made up a beak to replace it, all in orange, the same colour as the rest of the duck, and it was done in 2 pieces, so we bolted it on there with miniature stainless steel nuts and bolts. And it was about 4 years later, he'd worn the plastic beak out and had to make another one. But I would presume that must have been quite successful. But they're the most unusual ones. Yes. Yeah, well, we just moved into this premises, so we're hoping it's an improvement on the previous one. But it's obviously it's not finished here yet. So we've got quite a bit to do yet. But yes, it will be. Gosh. It's not the place it used to be, because when I came here, I was evacuated here when I was younger than what you are, when the war started. And so I've been here ever since. So when I first came here, it used to be the market was here, and that was a cattle market and a chicken market, and it was a real sort of country village. But so to my mind, it hasn't changed for the better. It used to be fun in your school road then, because the market was close to the school, and it wasn't unusual for cattle to escape and chase up the road and down the road you just came through. So it's quite amusing sometimes.
Thank you, Peter.
You're welcome. Okay. Thank you all for coming. Hope you found it interesting.